You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
We have somebody very, 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 very funny on this podcast. I've looked up to her for years. I followed her for years. And now I'm so excited because she's in this amazing show. It's a spinoff of The Office, but it's its own thing, you guys. It's its own thing. We have Chelsea Frei on the fucking podcast. Yes! It's in my dreams. I'm literally in my dreams with you.
I feel so dumb that you just said that because when I saw, so we did Dollface together.
Yes, of course.
I'm like, do I look at camera? No.
Well, you can.
I can.
I sometimes look
They're
at,
here.
This is your solo, so if you ever really want to go solo with it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? You can look at that.
Well, I'm going to save that for certain times.
Yeah. Save that for a sexual moment.
But sure.
Yeah.
But when I worked with you on Dollface, I was like, oh, this is the funniest person I've ever met.
You know that I felt that way about you but I've known you. I've known of you. I've seen your shit. I've been watching you. So you being on, I was like, oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared.
It was
for
so
our
fun.
3 scenes.
That was so fun.
We had 3 scenes ultimately.
3 scenes, and ultimately it was the best time.
It was the best time of my life.
Yeah, that was such a fun show.
That was great.
You were on the. You did both? No.
No. And I was on 1 season of it. Okay. I was on the 2nd season.
Same.
And the 2nd season, I did somehow cancel the show. My presence, they go, we're not bringing this back.
Honestly, same.
They go, we're not.
It was us.
It was us. They go, we can't bring this
Unfortunately,
back.
it was us.
They go, we can't bring this back. First of all, tell me about this haircut.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with it.
Thank you.
Can I tell you what it is?
Ooh,
90s. We're bringing 90s back with this hair.
Thank you so much. You know what? I'll say this.
It reminds me of, there's not a haircut like this in the film, but it's very Charlie's Angels. Like, oh, maybe it is Charlie's Angels.
It's a little
flip. Wait,
Right here.
literally you?
There I am.
You and Miss Diaz?
I never do the side part.
Yeah.
This is so interesting. This is really interesting for the audience.
It's breaking news.
I never do a side part. And Kelsey Gusto, who cuts my hair, I'm obsessed with her. Today she was like, I think we're done with the middle. And I was like, are we? I don't know if this looks dumb. So this is my first, I literally got this done.
Wait, this is an In Your Dreams
ago.
exclusive?
Yeah.
This side part?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Exclusive.
My friend in high school had a side part. Do you remember the side
Tell me
swoop?
more.
Do you remember the side bang?
Well, sure. We all did it.
Okay, so she had a side bang and I was so jealous of it. I had dreads at the time that I undid my dreads. I fully took a comb. It was huge hair. I straightened it and made a side bang. And I had dreads and a weird straightened side bang. That's true.
I'm obsessed with that.
I'll pull an image, Coop. I'll pull an image.
You're from LA.
Yeah, how horrible. Where are you from?
No, it's heaven.
No, it's horrible.
I'm from Boston. But don't.
Wait, where in Boston?
I grew up in Andover.
Wait, isn't that a school?
I didn't get in there. You want to know what's so funny? So I went to the public school. I applied to the private school because my best friend had to go, she had to go to a private school. And I was like, I'll apply. Like, what do I care?
Totally.
My parents were like, you're not going and we're not paying for this. And then of course I was like flat out rejected. I did not go.
Is it a boarding school? I'm thinking something else.
No, it is.
Okay.
It's like very fancy. It looks like Hogwarts.
Totally.
And we would, all the public school kids who literally the dumbest people on planet Earth, we would drive by. And I don't know who told us this. Somebody it was passed down generation to generation that when you drive by Phillips Academy Andover, you scream, cat boner! You guys are fucking cat boners!
Wait, cat boners?
I have no idea why. Literally just everybody tells you. And it's these people are literally going to run the world and are going to be way more successful and
hilarious.
Famous than us.
I'm obsessed with you being nervous now going into an audition being like, oh God, are any of you from Andover?
Yeah, they're going to be like, you bullied me for no reason.
Literally. Why cat boner?
I don't know. I literally, to this day, I have no idea.
And it's lore from years before?
It's lore. It's lore from years before.
It's lore from years before.
I have no idea, and I'm assuming kids still do it. Let me know.
Let us know in the comments.
But that was our public school thing. But yeah, I grew up there.
Great.
And wanted to leave. But now I all I want is to be back in Boston.
See, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I grew up here, but I do feel like every time I'm away, I'm I crave LA. But it's not because it's LA, it's home to me. I crave parts of LA that aren't even sceney. I don't want even though I'm in Silver Lake, I don't want the Silver Lake scene. You know what I mean? Me doxing myself completely. Me being and my address is, no, but do you know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. Well, my boyfriend
I grew up
and I
on
live,
the west side.
Yeah. I was going to say, do you
Westwood.
want to be there? Again,
it's home for me. So walking through UCLA is home. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing. You're home.
Sorry. Where are you living?
I am in Venice, if you can believe it.
That's a little scary.
Okay, so people say that. I mean, I say this. We did actually just have a really scary break-in next door to us. I'm like, it's actually very safe. But it is. We also have like a Mastiff mixed dog that's like 125 pounds. And I'm never stressed that something's going to happen because I'm like, he will eat somebody.
Will he actually? Is he scary?
Yeah. He's not scary to people, but like if like I'm walking him and he feels like I'm threatened or something. So I never feel scared. And I do love Venice. Like speaking of all my friends live obviously over here.
Of course.
And the day and any of them come to visit me will be like hell has frozen over.
Totally.
They're like, we can't wait.
Can I be honest? I would come visit you whenever.
Would you?
Yeah, because I actually love Venice too. It is scary and I do feel threatened and my life feels in danger at every moment.
Don't.
But I really do love it. Like I love walking down Abbot Kinney.
Same.
It's a mall now, babe.
Here's the thing.
It's a mall.
It's a mall.
Yeah, it's a mall.
There's a massive aloe that just opened. I screamed when I saw it.
Okay. We have to talk about this.
What?
I just went to the Aloe gym.
How do you get?
How do I get in?
The way I'm like, everybody's like, have you been to the Aloe gym? I'm like, no. They literally like, if they saw me, they would like call
Run the other way. No.
They would be like, who is this? And why does she think she's allowed to be here? It's the hottest people alive. You.
No. Okay, my love. So I got in literally a month ago. I've been begging on my podcast. I've looked into the fucking camera being like, Aloe, invite me. Finally, they invite me. Okay. I go.
What is it? What happens?
Well, I didn't realize that all
Can
these.
I have coffee?
Please, you need to have coffee. I didn't realize that all these girls who work out at Aloe are models and they're not working out. So they're going for the video of them like lying down and doing
that like stretchy
totally.
Thing. I can't with that.
Meanwhile, I'm doing that and I'm drenched in sweat. And the woman's like, Owen, will you move out of the frame? I'm like, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Like that's
stop it. And they're recording you the entire time.
They're like, we're gonna record now. And then 30 minutes later, like, we're stopping recording so you can finally work out. And then 20 minutes later, like, we're diving back into recording. I'm like, this is crazy.
And do you like know everybody you're working out with?
Yeah, to be honest,
just like you and like
it's me and
every supermodel.
It's me and the supermodels, which I'm just so close with. No, I don't know any of the supermodels, but you can choose who you go with, basically.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
Like, I didn't work out with Jake Shane, but I love him so much. And if I texted him being like, do you want to go to Aloe? We could both go together.
And where is it?
But now I'm
plugging myself.
Wait,
I'm like,
totally.
Can I go to Aloe?
No, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. And you could see. To be honest, it's wonderful.
Is it?
To be honest, it's magical. To be with influencers, I'm at home.
That's the thing.
Do you think I'm an influencer or an actor?
100% an actor.
Okay, you don't have to say that.
Look at me. I'm not just saying that.
I get nervous.
But I will say, you are one
Straddle,
of,
I
will say, I think you are one of those people that balance like being in the scene in a way that is quite literally never obnoxious. And I'm going to say that right now. It's like one of the more like inspiring things I've ever seen in person. It's like perfect. It's like you're actually funny, actually talented, like, and friends with cool people.
This is why I brought you here. No, I do feel like we should probably put that on TikTok.
No, that needs to, that's going to go by.
Well, that's super
bye.
That's bye.
That's bye.
I love bye.
Bye.
Are you on Vyvanse?
No. What's Vyvanse do? Isn't that like?
It's like Adderall.
Oh, no.
I am.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. I just, In Your Dreams exclusive, I'm on Adderall.
My mom.
But I've been on it since I was 10.
Are you? And you take it every morning.
My brain is completely frying. Maybe that's why I can't sleep. Okay, wait. Sorry. Let's go back.
Well, first of all, that's 100% why you can't sleep. And I'll tell you this. My mom, like, I know when shout out to my mother. She's going to be so mad at me. She will take like Adderall like every once in a while. And I know because I wake up to
100 texts.
When I am not, it's like, okay, what are we doing for Thanksgiving? I was thinking we could go. It's like, it's February. And she's like going off on like a million emojis, like telling, and I'm like, she took her Adderall. Girl is getting stuff off her to-do list.
She goes, I hung all the Christmas decorations. You're like, my love, it's March 2nd. You're like, why?
I'm not kidding. It's crazy. So that's why I'm always like, somebody on Adderall every day. I'm like, you must get so much done.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I get a lot done. Adderall makes me fight. So suddenly I'm in the text being
with Jared?
So by the way, I heard that thing you said about me a few years ago and I just do you want to circle back on that? Like Adderall completely makes me fight.
Oh, that was me I did like egg freezing like earlier this year. It was like, if you were in my path, get out of the way.
How was that for you?
It was actually like not that bad, but it does make you.
Really?
Yes.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
And that's,
you're injecting hormones,
I
right?
saw this comedian, he did this joke where he was like, yeah, my Girlfriend got her like egg freezing done, and basically, God, me trying to tell a joke of like another comedian, the worst thing I've ever done. I'm like, why am I even trying? But I'm gonna keep trying. He was like, it was basically like shooting a werewolf with the moon every night, and it's like that. That is exactly what it is.
Totally.
It makes you kooky.
I'm so
but can we
sorry.
talk about adults really quick?
No.
Wait,
You're
just
not
the
here to
end.
talk about-
I just want to talk about the kiss.
Okay, go.
Because that kiss
Was magnetic.
what the fuck? That like shook me to my. I'm not
I have
kidding.
to tell you something. I think about it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That I could feel it.
He's
adorable.
He's adorable.
Let's talk about that.
First of all, he's adorable.
But it's like the show is so funny. It was so. I'm not kidding. Like I'm like such a rewatcher. I never watch anything new, and I watched Adele start to finish, and I was like, thank God. Like just
Okay.
something funny and fresh.
That's very nice.
And then that kiss at the end, I was like, give me more right now.
Well, I would say the same about the paper.
oh, thank you.
So Chelsea's
And
ultimately
I was
in.
trying to do that.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
And see,
I was,
and
like,
this is what we do
waiting,
for each other.
and yeah.
And finally I got there. You're like, thank God. Chelsea is in the new hit comedy, The Paper.
The papes.
And to be honest, I've only watched the first 2 episodes, and I have.
That's okay.
No.
Look at me. That's okay.
But I have to dive in. I've just been going and going and going. No.
Hey, we're looking
I'm
for
totally
houses.
I'm looking for houses ultimately. I'm trying to make rent. I'm trying to make my mortgage. No, here's the deal. It is okay. Let's just back up.
Sure.
Nobody should redo something as brilliant as The Office.
Yes.
Okay. We start there.
Correct.
And then we end with, but you did it with the paper. No. And this is what I mean by that. It's not redoing it. It's a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're watching new people. I mean, you have Oscar still, thank God, honestly.
Oh,
literally,
my
by the way,
favorite person
literally, thank
alive.
God. Just because it's a mockumentary doesn't make it the same.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so happy. First of all, I love Greg Daniels because one, I love him as a person, just himself, but also his daughter is a really good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And I work with her and I love her. And I think I'm so proud of him because I know how much pressure that was on him. Me being proud of Greg Daniels, that literally.
And he needs it. You want to know what? He needs
He
it.
needs this. He, by the way, he listens to In Your Dreams. Imagine he's like, no, but Chelsea, you have done such a brilliant job. You are so funny, and it's really hard. And the reviews are like unbelievable.
Can't believe.
What?
I can't believe.
I can't-
I literally like Donal and I
but
went
do
to
you
bed.
notice that they're shouting you out every single
Oh,
review?
no,
I've read
thank you.
no, they are. Every review is like,
Stop.
and Chelsea Frei coming in finally, actually, like being real and funny. You are so real. You're so dropped in. The show is different, but it still is. It's nostalgic and it feels good, and that's what comedy should be.
Why are you making me cry?
No. But I'm serious about this. Like, I'm actually the one thing I do love about adults, and this is to the creators, is I'm like, you've seen it. We're not reinventing the wheel, but also like it's new people and you want to watch it.
Yeah.
And that's what the paper is. It's new people.
Thank
it's
you.
nostalgic. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I have to dive into more of it, but it's wonderful.
Thank you.
So how do you feel about it?
I feel crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
course.
like it was from the beginning. It was just first of all, like I'm never gonna get this show. Like I knew it was Greg Daniels. I knew it was Michael Coman. I knew it was related to
And
The Office.
who is Michael Coman ultimately?
Ultimately, Michael Coman is heaven on earth.
Did he do Nathan for You?
Yeah, he sure
Okay,
did.
that's what I thought. Okay.
And Nathan,
One of the best shows ever.
Oh, and so at our
Period.
premiere, Nathan Fielder did our Q&A. If you can imagine, it was the best night of my personal life. The most psychotic Q&A I think an audience has ever seen in their lives.
So wait, I saw pictures of Nathan Fielder there.
You're like,
And
why
I
is he
was
there?
like, what the hell is this crossover?
Yeah, plot
I
twist.
can't believe I understand now.
It was so amazing. But yeah, Michael Coman is a
genius.
a true genius. They both and from, I auditioned for it in New York at 30 Rock with Coman and was Zooming with Greg Daniels. And I was like, this is just a joke. I was like, I'm like, they're clearly bringing me, they have an offer out to somebody famous.
Oh, totally.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
I was just
Roseburn.
Roseburn, straight to Roseburn. And I was like, I just want to have fun. And since then, it's just been so fun.
I will say first 2 episodes, which are the only episodes I've watched so far, and we're diving back in.
And we are diving back
and
in.
We're diving back in as soon
Once
as you
things
leave.
calm down. Once things calm down.
Once things finally calm down. for
Look at me. Things are crazy.
No, you feel so. Were you improving a lot?
Not as much as you think.
Okay, so you're just a really good actor. It really feels so improv heavy in such a great,
good.
all of your lines. I'm like, Well, that was improv genius.
I love you. No, hey, I wish. I take all the credit. I'm like, it was.
Yeah.
They didn't write anything. No, the writers are all just, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, we had like moments of improv, but it's less than you'd think because the writing is just so good.
I know.
It sounds real because it's so good. I mean, same with adults. It's
they're geniuses.
Yeah.
First of all, tell me about the process. So you got the show. Now where'd you shoot?
We shot at Universal here.
Oh.
We like did a table read, and I remember Donald and I went up to, I was like, I hope I see, like, I've seen people get fired from table reads and it's a nightmare. Have you?
Been fired from a table read?
No, but have you seen somebody get fired?
I was like really thinking. Did you see me? I was like,
yeah.
have I?
I'm like, have I?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. And it's
I actually
harrowing.
Have. Whoa.
It's harrowing.
Yeah.
Right?
To be honest, I didn't realize, I thought they were there to just read with us. I didn't realize that they were auditioning for the part, like that they had the part probably.
Yeah,
and then they weren't there on set.
Yeah. And
now it's now I'm processing.
And now here you go. I've seen it happen and it sucks. It's part of the business. But anyway, I think with this, I was just like, I'm getting fired after the table. I was just
why? Because that's your anxiety. Are you an anxious spiraler? Are you a spiraler?
I mean, hello.
I know. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I know. Same.
I suck. I do suck. And I also I definitely get a little bit of like imposter syndrome that I'm working on of like just self-deprecating, putting myself down.
Yeah, you need to stop.
I know. And it's like not
I
cute.
do it all the time.
It's not cute. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be like, I'm bad. I really get that way.
Totally.
And so anyway, after the table read, I was kind of just like, I hope I get to do this. And then every day I was just like, oh, I haven't been fired yet. And then it got easier.
And then it got easier.
And then it got
How
really
long were you
fun.
shooting for?
We shot like on and off from last July to November. And it was so
That's a long time.
Yeah, but like we took like a break. They did this thing where we shot the pilot and then they wanted to edit it, see how they felt. Like it was already picked up for the series for a season, but Greg and Michael.
Oh my God, that must have been so nerve-wracking. That's when you think you're getting fired.
Oh, that
you're
whole
like,
month.
oh, I'm the one that doesn't work.
I'm like, they're gonna like
Totally.
do an audience test. They're gonna be like, that was the most unlikable person I've ever seen in my entire life.
Totally.
And I actually talked to Greg about that because I don't know if you felt that. Like, I feel like that's always a conversation about like
You're
likability.
so likable.
I mean, thank you. Me trying to get a compliment.
Yeah. That's this whole podcast, by the way.
Truly. But I remember Greg talking to me about that. And he was like, what is that? Like, what's that stress? And I was like, I don't know. It's just something I always worry about. Am I likable and whatever? And he's just so smart. And the way he talks about this industry and it's true. I mean, I'm sure you know because you know the family, but it's like they're just good people. You know what I mean?
They're so humble. I'm like,
isn't it crazy?
I'm like, you've made the best shows ever.
And most normal, sweetest people
I know.
Ever. It's crazy.
I know. They're wonderful.
But you realize, I guess that's why it works.
Okay, wait. I also know Alex Edelman.
Of course.
I know him so well through
what? That's how everybody this is everybody with Alex Edelman. I know him through something.
Yeah, literally. I don't know what I know him through.
I know him here, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
I know him through Instagram.
Maybe I know him
from 1 million years ago because I used to do these like Andover Moms videos that he liked because he's from Boston. And then I went and saw his show and I was like, he's a genius. I went to like opening night of it. I couldn't believe it. I've seen it now 1 million times. And then we both kind of, because there was so much like secrecy around the paper. And him and I both found out we were in it. We were like, are you kidding me? And he was writing on it. So like he knew more. I was like, what's it about? Because I have no idea. I literally got the part. I didn't know the character name. I didn't know anything.
I'm so excited to finish it. Are you a love interest in this?
I don't know.
You have to watch.
I don't know. I'm like, can you say it? I don't know. Whatever.
No, it's all out.
Yeah, so it's fine. I am a love interest. I am one of the love interests. There's a couple love stories. But I think that
I'm thrilled.
The thing about the show that I hope, I guess a little different than adults. Because I feel like the beauty of adults is like, it's not about nothing, but like, it's like about friends. It's literally like that is what it's about.
Totally.
About friends and relationships in a way. In amazing situations. You know what I mean?
Totally,
like that's why you're like, oh, you could watch it for 1 million seasons because it's just like, I want to see these people do anything. I think the thing about the paper that's different is they really, and different than The Office and everything, is like they just really care about making a good newspaper. Like it's almost like we're constantly after this thing, which is different. And so I always say like, you know, there is this love story within it, but I think it's more about this love story they have with like
With
making
the
something
newspaper.
special in a way.
Okay, I'm sorry. That
Do you
was
have chills?
absolutely gorgeous.
Do you have chills? Me asking if you have chills. You're like, I don't.
I
You're
absolutely
like,
have chills.
I never said I did and I don't.
I really don't. No, that's gorgeous. I think you know what Rita Ora said?
Oh, no, please bring it back to the most famous I literally just said to Owen, I was like, I am so sorry you're going from Rita to me. This is a nightmare, and I'm worried. I'm
Rita's
worried about
a huge
the podcast.
comedy girl, and she would love you. She would love. I'm sure
love
she
her.
knows you. I'm sure she knows you, and I'm sure she
doesn't,
loves
but
you.
I love her.
Rita said that she was like, I didn't realize that you have to be. I almost did an accent, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to be absolutely panned.
Do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. She was like, I didn't realize that comedy, you had to take everything so literal. Like you had to actually feel the thing. So like in the paper, you actually are making the best newspaper, even if it's. I was like, Rita, you described comedy.
That's our girl.
Well, that's our girl. Yes, but that's what it is in the paper. It's like you guys are making the best newspaper, and it's going absolutely horribly. But,
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
but
we're terrible.
You're
at
really
it.
trying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's
totally.
what makes it so fun. I think.
What did you watch growing up?
I'm gonna be the most basic bitch.
Please
I
go.
hate this question because I sound just like Friends and SNL.
Totally.
But I'm like, what are you? They're the best. I watched SNL every Saturday night. So obsessed with it. Friends, me and my family, like literally would get into my parents' bed and watch it every Thursday night.
You're so cute.
I just love, and then
Did you audition for SNL?
I did one terrible tape that I still waiting to hear. you know?
yeah.
Did
7
you?
years ago, I did
Okay, how did it go?
really well. I'm on it. I got it.
How did
Breaking
it go?
news. So it went horribly, obviously.
Wait, did you like go onto the stage?
Yeah.
Have you already done this for the pod? Can I hear a
No.
little bit about it? I'm so curious.
So here's the deal. I sent it a tape, and I actually thought the tape was really good. But the tape, why I thought it was good was because it was like edited.
Sure.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can make anything funny with an edit.
That's the thing.
Sorry, you can.
I got a call back for JFL, like New Faces. Same thing. I was like, this edit? I mean, put this on Instagram.
Delish.
But then I'm on stage like trying to get my jeans off.
No.
And I was like, I am not built for this.
Literally. So I did the same exact thing that was so edited brilliantly. By the way, I like literally had a professional editor help me with it.
Stop. I want to see it. What was your best impression?
I did this thing that I actually posted on Instagram, which is of Beyonce like begging for help. She's while she's, you know, Beyonce
Have I not
always
seen this?
Beyonce always pops up from in random places and then does a dance, and she's like doing the dance for so long that's you're like she secretly is like in need of help. Do you know what I mean? She's secretly like looking at her off stage, being like, cut the song because the beat keeps going, and she's like,
It's too long.
it's too long.
It's crazy.
So I did that, which was funny in the edit. It did not work in person because the truth is I was actually dying on stage. It was so long. It was a minute of me dancing.
No.
Hardcore. I'm like actually looking off being like, wait, cut it. Seriously.
No.
It wasn't, it was bad.
And how many people are in the audience? Like, can you see Lauren?
No. Probably 60.
Oh, that's a lot. And did
A
they
lot.
laugh?
Yeah, they laughed.
I mean, of course they're gonna laugh at you. I just like wonder if they're like,
No, they laughed. They were a warm audience. Then the next audition, which I didn't get to, is just Lauren in a room.
can you imagine?
So I'm glad I didn't do Beyonce dying to a beat in front of Lauren
No, that would have been tough.
alone.
I mean, you would have crushed it, but that would have been
I
tough.
would have been horrible. But anyways, you can make anything funny in an edit.
I
But you and me on SNL, we should try again as a duo.
I think we should too. I interned there.
For SNL?
Yeah.
Wait, tell me about this.
Well, because so SNL was like, yeah, my favorite show growing up.
Totally.
And then I went to NYU and I was an acting major, but I loved production. I was
Yeah.
kind of like, I just loved the whole world. And I was like, I want to know everything about it, whatever.
Totally.
And I got an internship at Late Night with Seth Meyers, which was
Iconic.
insane. And I loved it so much and it was amazing. And I was the music intern and Fred Armisen was the head of the band at the time. And he was like the nicest guy in the world. Like I would be like, please let me get you coffee. And he'd be like, and I'd be like, just like, let me get you one coffee.
And he would
he'd
say
be like,
no?
And the only thing he would say, he would be like, okay, fine. You can get me the tiniest little cup of coffee with like the tiniest little amount of milk in it. And I'd be like, okay. And I would always just go get him that. And he was just like, because he like felt bad making me get him, I don't know, anything bigger.
I'm obsessed with him feeling bad making you get it. So he would
Make
ask
it
you
tiny.
For,
Like as if that makes it easy. But I mean, he was the sweetest. Anyway.
Well, and also the funniest person ever.
Ever.
No,
If you've
No,
seen his
like-
clips like on, because they don't have the band anymore, but they had the band and they would ask him to like make fake reviews of things. He's a genius. So, but like all his old clips on that are amazing. But anyway, I got an interview to be an SNL intern and I was so obviously nervous, so excited. And I was going into the building and Fred was like, him and I were, going. And I was like, oh, I'm coming in a little later today. And he was like, why? I was like, I have an interview for SNL. Like, I really want it. And he was like, what time? And I like told him and he was like, okay. Anyway, I'm in the interview with these two people at SNL. Fred Armisen walks in and he literally goes, hi there. I'm sorry. I just want to say like, you need to give Chelsea this internship and this is why. And like goes on this sweet thing about how I was like so good at getting coffee. I'm literally crying. I'm like, the two people are like,
Well, I'm obsessed with the two people also being interns who are hiring you.
well, they were like, I think one was an assistant, one was an intern. They were so lovely, but they were literally like, what is Fred Armisen doing here? And
You're like, it's nepotism. He's my dad.
he is my daddy.
That is so special.
Yeah, he walked out and they were like, okay, you have the internship. So then I worked there.
Okay, and how long did you work there?
I was there. It was like I was a senior and I was there for my last semester. And then I was like, I just want to get a job here. I just want to work here.
Totally.
I interviewed to be Lauren's like third assistant. Didn't get it. I interviewed for like a couple different jobs there and they just kept not working out. And I was
I just kept not getting them.
If you can imagine. I think because they'd be like, what do you want to do? And I'd be like, well, I want to be a writer and actor. And they were like, okay, so leave. Like, what are you doing?
Totally. You were going through the back door. I think that's brilliant.
You know what I mean?
But it's like it's like going to CAA being like, I'm trying to be an actor.
Exactly. And I think it ended up being the best thing that ever happened to me that like they were like, that I was not good enough to get a job there, I guess.
Totally. Totally.
And so then I went off and like did it kind of just.
And then what did you do?
So then I literally couldn't get an agent. I didn't know how to do that. I had no idea.
Wait, what?
I didn't know how. It's like you literally just like leave school and it's just like, what are you supposed to do? So I started doing sketch comedy videos in New York, like with friends from NYU. We would just like shoot them on the street. It was so fun.
Wait, you went to NYU?
Yeah.
I did too.
Wait, what program were you in? I did know this.
Tisch. But I dropped out after 2 weeks.
No, you didn't. Where'd you go?
I dropped,
Steinhardt, Gallatin?
No, I literally dropped out.
Oh, of school. Where'd you go?
Home.
Me, like what happened?
LA. I went to LA.
I'm screaming, why 2 weeks? How mad were your parents? Or were they like, go
My
off?
dad was mad for a day, which was so scary to be around. And then my mom was super excited to have me back.
Did you just not like it?
It was not for me.
What dorm were you in?
Third North.
Sure.
Which, by the way, you pay for the year. So I had a dorm.
I was just about to say.
So I had the dorm for the year. And by the way, I was there sometimes. I'd fly back and forth.
No, you weren't.
I was just living my life. I treated it like an apartment. I had sex with a man named Gonzalo, who I called Gorgonzola in the bed. It was not good. He was delish. I still think about him. He's delish. The sex was great.
Wait, I love
That's the first time I heard breed. He was like, I want to breed you.
Wait, I don't know what that means.
It means like
Fuck?
Breed like is like without a like I want to put babies inside of you.
That's really hot. I'll tell you this.
Much.
Third North is simply the reason I gained 5 pounds my freshman year because I would have a plate of bacon at that buffet every single day.
By the way, people slept on the Third North Diner. The Third North Diner, I called it. What is it called? Food Hall. What is it called? Food Hall.
Mess hall? I'm like, I don't know.
Me saying Food Hall like it's the Plaza. Well, of course.
They closed that, by the way.
The Plaza Food Hall?
The Plaza Food Hall's like been closed. I think it like maybe just opened, but like I went recently and it was simply closed. Yeah.
Wait, were you there when there was the West Side Market across the street from Third North?
Yes.
Delish.
Very.
Wait, when did you graduate?
2015. What?
We're the same year.
We are? I think of you as simply like 1 year old because you're so cool.
Wait. Are you 28? How old are you?
32.
Wait,
this doesn't make sense.
Wrong. I'm doing the math wrong.
You did not graduate. That's when you went.
I'm so sorry. That's when I went.
And now you've made me say my age. No, I'm proud. I'm 32. Who cares?
By the way,
Whatever.
32 is a great fucking age.
I like being 32.
How are your 30s? Everyone's like, once you hit your 30s, you have the best sex and the best jobs and you're finally rich.
I do feel like everybody do be saying that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like, don't you? I think we just say that to like people in their 20s who are kind of sad. And not you. But like other people.
No, you could say it to me.
No, not you. You're literally thriving. Look at this.
Oh yeah,
Look at what you own.
I'm in a hot room making a
Look at what you
podcast.
own.
Look at what I own. Yeah.
No, I do like my 30s. I actually, now that I think about it, I'm like, yeah, my 20s, like from 20 to 25 was like, get this girl to like a hospital. Like
Wait,
something's
why?
wrong.
What was happening?
I was just like a
Were you
hostess
crazy
at a
in
restaurant.
college?
Not
Wait,
even.
go
I
back.
just, like,
Sorry,
had
you were a
no-
hostess at a restaurant. Go.
I was just like a hostess at a restaurant and like couldn't get an agent and like, you know what I mean?
What
Like
restaurant?
Vic's. I actually did love it, and it's a great restaurant on
Can
Great
I-
Jones.
Yeah, I know Vic's.
You know Vic's. Everybody knows Vic's.
Right next to Il Buco Alimentari.
And I
So-
think Vic's is better. Plot twist.
I actually do too.
Yeah.
I have to tell you something about that street.
Tell me.
So I had a boyfriend. I lived in Third North. I had a boyfriend from high school. So I was in a relationship.
Well, you lived in Third North for 2 weeks, you said.
Yes, but I would go back and forth because I had it.
I can't believe you living at Third North and not going to NYU. That's honestly my favorite thing ever.
It's somehow like Sex in the City, even though it has nothing to do with it. Do you know what I mean?
It is.
I still have an NYU ID that still works because I'm still technically on a leave of absence.
So you can get into Bopst.
Oh, I'd be going
You're
to Bopst.
so annoying because I hate they won't let you into Bopst. Like I always have to pee.
I'm always going to Bopst.
Oh, and I love Bopst.
My NYU ID says I'm graduating in 2028 because I renew it every 4
You're
years.
so annoying. I want that so badly.
You should get it.
How do I do that?
You
I don't
can't because you
think they'd let me.
graduated, right? Did you graduate? Yeah, so you need to take a leave of absence and
graduated.
not know what you're going to do with your life for 4 years, and then that's
What's happening
gonna
on your
happen.
phone? Oh, nothing. I just didn't know somebody was calling you.
Somebody's ultimately calling me.
Broadway. So you're dating this guy. You're living in Third North.
So I'm living in Third North. I'm dating this guy from high school.
Oh wow, you kept it going.
But he went to Oberlin.
Is that why? Let's be honest. Is that why you left NYU?
Well, that was part of it. So a weekend, he's visiting me. He's visiting me. He went to Oberlin. I went to NYU. He's visiting me. We go to Il Buco Alimentari. We're outside. We're having a lovely time. I'm ordering a Moscow Mule because that's like the drink we drank back then. Do you remember?
Of course.
Now I can't.
Worst hangover. Can't look at them.
Now I can't look at them. Now I can't smell.
Owen, exactly same. If I'm near a Moscow, I had the worst hangover I've ever had off Moscow Mules. I was like, never again, because they're so sugary.
They're so sugary. Also, they're not that good.
They're terrible.
They taste like
They're
shit.
bad.
They're bad.
They're gross. They're gross.
But
1,000
everyone's dying
calories
for
and
that.
make you feel terrible.
Totally.
Why?
I
Why
was
do we do this?
gaining weight from drinking a Moscow Mule.
literally would just be like downing them all night and
Same.
feel terrible. I remember, do you ever get those hangovers? And then I want to get back to
No,
your boyfriend.
please.
No, I do. When like, I get these hangovers, my friends make fun of me where like I need to be hunched over the next day. Do you know what I'm talking about?
100%.
It's like, I can't stand up straight. Like I'm literally like, I need to be like this. Like my body won't go
100
straight.
by
Like
the
I
way-
get like dizzy and like will puke. You know,
No.
like I'm like hobbling to the bathroom. I'm like, this is not normal.
I'm the same way. My friends make me go to like brunch with them after, you know, like
Sure.
the next day you're doing like
I hate that.
boozy brunch and it's like,
nobody
why?
wants that.
I am sitting like this on the table. My hand is like this. My head is like this.
Yep. Okay, great.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
your
we're
boyfriend,
both hunch
Third North.
girls after.
Hunch girls.
We're hunch
Hunchback
girls.
of Notre Dame.
Of course. So my boyfriend breaks. Okay, so no.
Oh,
So wait. So I'm sitting with him at Il Buco Alimentari. We're having a Moscow Mule, and he looks at me and he goes, "I don't want to do this. I can't do this." And I was like, "Let's order something else." I was like, "Aperol Spritz." He was like, "No, this relationship, I can't do this. This is horrible. I'm breaking up with you." I'm sobbing. I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't. This is the worst."
To be sobbing on Great Jones.
To be sobbing on Great Jones. I'm like, what? Can we do this anywhere else? So finally, he's like, okay, let's just get through dinner. We get through dinner. I'm like, this is
As
the
if
worst.
like something's gonna change.
Right. I'm like, this is the worst dinner of my life. He's like, okay, let's. I'm like, can we just keep going out? Let's just see if we can like make this work. We go to Vic's.
I'm gonna cry.
We go to Vic's. We get a drink. By the way, host, mean.
Was it me?
No, mean. Man.
Oh, interesting.
Mean man. Because I remember being like, that's a sign. For some reason, my brain clicked and I was like, that's a sign that it's going to be a really bad night. When I was like, hi, and he was like, ugh. You know what I mean?
Stop it.
Anyways, then we go back to my dorm. He's like, actually, I'm not breaking up with you. Let's have sex. I'm obsessed with you. We have sex. Then he comes and then he's like, I hate you. I've always hated you. And then he runs and then he blocks me and then he never talks to me again. So that's my Great
Owen.
Jones experience. So Great Jones is triggering for me.
Where is he now?
He's ultimately in New York.
Okay.
And to be honest, we talk now.
You
now
do?
we talk. We started talking like a year
Isn't
ago.
it kind of nice when that happens? You're like, no.
Do you have an ex that you talk to?
Yes. I'm like, yes. No.
You're obsessed.
I was with somebody for like 7 years and like we like grew up together. And so
Who was that?
he went to NYU. We met doing a Shakespeare play.
Oh God.
And we just like, I just like have nothing but love for him. I mean, like we don't talk a lot, but
Totally.
but I have nothing but
Does he have a new girlfriend?
Yeah. Couldn't be happier.
But you have a boyfriend.
Yeah. We're both. Yeah. Okay. Life goes on.
Life goes on.
But I like am just like always like, it was like a good time. There wasn't bad. There was no, it was a really weirdly like just easy breakup where it was just like, this is just time.
You're like, we've done this.
It wasn't like the Great Jones like sobbing on the street.
What's the Great Jones saga?
That's the thing.
Can we go back just for 1 second? Yeah.
I also have one other crazy thing to say.
Go.
At VIX, and I wonder if this was your host, I was hosts with Patrick Ball, who is now the star of The Pit.
It wasn't him.
Okay.
I wish.
He and I literally worked the front desk together for years. And every single day, we just ran into each other at a party 2 nights ago. Every single day we would be like, we were like the coat check people. People give us their fucking coats. And they would always lose their ticket. It'd be like some drunk girl. And she'd be like, I lost my ticket, but it's a black coat. And we would just be like, yeah, there's a million black coats back there.
Wait,
like,
this
we
is
don't
an
need a black
episode
coat.
of Broad City, literally.
True. So we would be like going through the black coats. And one day we were going through the black coats and he looked at me and he's like, one day, like we need to like have a biopic and just name it Black Coat, No Ticket. And I was like, we will do that if we make it. And he literally, I forgot about this, ran into him like 2 nights ago. He was like, Black Coat, No Ticket. I was like, and now he's Emmy winner.
Wait, the star of The Pit kind of telling you Black Coat, No Ticket?
Yeah, literally. I was screaming.
I'm sitting with that.
Yeah, it's good.
Wait, nice guy.
So sweet. It was like a very shitty job that was, you just like,
It was thankless.
not a shitty job, like very lovely people. Everybody there was amazing. But a hostess it's a thankless job.
Totally.
People are so mean to you unless they need a table.
And then they're
and I
wonderful.
see right through that. I also like would choose people. I shouldn't say this.
No, that's...
I'm going to get fired from VIX.
No.
I would, they fire me today. I would like, yeah, I mean like you're like, if you don't like somebody
Totally.
and they like want to
Hey,
table.
sorry, we're fully committed tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like there's
You let
empty
me-
tables.
Or I'd be like, you let me know when the rest of your party's here. That's not a rule. That's never actually a rule. Just so you know. Never a rule.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Every single time I talk to a hostess, they say, let me know when your rest of your party's here.
I mean, maybe it's like an actual, some restaurants, like not most.
No,
Not
also,
the ones I
I'm
worked
going-
at. That
no.
was just something I would say.
I'm also
'Cause I'd be
going
like, I
to
don't wanna deal with
places
you.
where like drinks are encouraged. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I'm not going
Sure.
to like Michelin star restaurants where you have to sit with the party and order it all in.
Well, that's the other thing. I'm like, let me sit. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink everything.
Totally.
I'll be blackout before my friends get here.
Totally. It's actually going to be amazing for you because then I'm
You're
going to
asking me
order
best
for the
night of your
table.
life. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I'll start ordering appetite. I don't wait for anybody. I wait for nobody.
My favorite thing is when my friends are late because I love having a drink without them knowing. Because I'm not kidding. Because then I'm like, oh
Because
my
then you're
God.
already having fun.
Exactly. And to be honest, sometimes I don't have fun.
What's your first?
No, I'm just being honest.
Same.
Like
What's your
sometimes
first
my
drink?
friends are like, they want to like
They
talk.
suck?
Like just like talk about things. And I'm like, you
I get
guys,
it.
like let's not
I mean,
do
I
that.
get it.
Do you know what I mean? What's my drink of choice?
What is your drink of choice?
Right now I love a Hugo Spritz, which is, by the way, it's going to be the same thing as a Moscow Mule. It gives me the worst hangover.
I was just gonna say very Moscow Mule vibes, but I also do love you.
What's
Hugo
yours?
Script. Hugo
Script.
Script. Amazing. Look, I'm a bit of a martini girl.
Gin martini? Vodka.
No, vodka.
Vodka. Vodka makes me strip.
Straight to stripping.
I'm actually not kidding. Like I'll take my dick and put it on the table.
No, you're
Vodka-
not.
Oh yeah, vodka does something really weird to me.
Look, martinis. If I'm doing a martini, like it's one, never two,
Totally.
and then it's like straight to like maybe a glass of red wine. Anything, but like I know. Can you believe it?
Liquor before wine, you're totally fine.
Yeah.
Wine before liquor, never been sicker.
Yeah. No. Always martini and then like a little glass of red wine or
I
something.
love this for you.
Whatever.
Are you a like
Who
5
cares?
p.m. drink girl?
No. You know what? No, because if I'm like doing like a martini night, I'm like, it needs to start at like 7 or 8. If I start that too
Totally.
early, I'm like,
You're down for
I'm
the count.
tired.
Totally.
I want to go to bed.
I know.
I want to go like watch Desperate Housewives. Like I don't want to be
the best show on television.
I'm doing a rewatch right now.
I thought you were saying I'm doing a reboot. I'm not kidding. I was like,
am on a
I'm freaking
reboot
out.
of The Office and Desperate Housewives at the same time.
By the way, that would be iconic.
It would be the best. I couldn't even think about it. No, I am rewatching Desperate Housewives, and let me tell you, no show has held up better
I agree.
on planet Earth.
I agree.
I'm on season 5 or 6, I think. I'm rewatching that by myself, and then I'm rewatching Breaking Bad with my boyfriend.
I haven't seen Breaking Bad ever. I haven't. I know. Bye. She leaves.
Bye, you guys.
She actually unplugs the mics.
Are you joking?
I've never seen it.
Is that just like not for you? What's for you? What do
Here's
you
the deal.
watch?
My dad was watching it, and I would walk in, and there'd be like violence, and I would be like, "This is so straight." And then I was like, I just can't get into it. Do you know what I mean? When you see your dad watching a show,
I think of Walter White as like something about him. I mean, he's very straight, but like
he's
there's
queer.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
he seems like an ally.
He's 100%. He's definitely ally.
I think you should give it a chance.
Everyone thinks that. And
Here's the thing. Everybody does think that.
No, and obviously Bryan Cranston is a genius. And
He's
obviously
my
I've seen
everything.
clips on TikTok.
Hey, that's all you need. Whatever.
And so I think I've seen it just through that.
you're fine.
No, I should watch it. Can I ask you a question about the paper? We
Yeah.
have to get back to this.
Sure.
Like, I'm serious.
Okay. Get serious.
Okay.
Look at your notes.
Well, I have to. Oh my God. You've had so many great roles. This is one of my notes. You've had so many great roles.
Can I read your notes?
They're insane.
Do you have a oh my God, you're so cute. Is Donald Gleason nice?
Is he?
No. I'm kidding. He's literally my favorite. He's like my best friend on the show.
Read this one. This one.
If you were a dude and your hairline was receding, would you fly? 100% would I
you
fly to Turkey and get a hair transplant? Look at warm up questions. What's your favorite thing about autumn?
What is it? I love fall.
Me too.
I actually love fall.
When do you even get it? You're like
Can
an
I be
LA
honest?
boy.
I've never done a warm-up question.
Well, let's do them. Okay.
What is your favorite thing about fall?
Literally already done with the podcast warm up question.
What's your fall? What's your fall like?
My favorite thing
Wait,
about
do you like
fall,
press really fast?
What?
Sorry. Do you like press?
I don't mind it with certain people. And I also feel like really tired at the end of the day, which I like. Like, I feel like it's like I'm so tired out in a
Which
way that I'm
I
like,
love.
I did something with my day.
Can I tell you what I called press, which is what you're describing?
What?
It's like when you take a dog to a dog park and they're running around and then they come up to you, the owner, and they're like, I'm done. Do you know what I mean? Because like, you know when you have to sometimes capture the dogs because the dogs like want to stay? But like I've also been with my friends when they have dogs and the
Dog's
dog like
I'm good.
dogs like comes up to the owner and is like,
I did it. That is truly
That's
exactly
press.
what it is.
That's press. Like, we're done, dude.
Yeah.
Cut
Done.
it. Cut the cameras.
Done. I don't mind it. I'm also just like, it's so funny. My mom is so on me about like getting back to everybody who's like reaching out to me about the show. And I want to do, but it's like, you know, all our friends from like Andover, and she's like, have you answered? Like, and she'll like give me like an exact person. She's like, did you answer their DM? And I'm like, I'm going to. And so like, I feel like I'm constantly like trying to.
So you're constantly doing press even when you're in bed? Because no.
My mom has me on a strict schedule of
Your mom's
answering
your
everybody from
publicist.
Andover for sure.
Okay, wait. Chelsea,
Okay.
what is your favorite thing about fall?
My favorite thing about fall.
By the way, this becomes a Martha Stewart podcast. What's
Do you want to
fall
know what?
you?
Want to know what?
What?
I'm going to give you my perfect day.
Go.
And it's in New York. It's fall.
Okay,
I maybe had a fun night out with my friends. I wake up a little later.
totally. But not hungover.
No. I feel good.
Yeah.
And it's funny we say this because I was just saying I don't really like boozy brunch, but a boozy brunch in fall on a Saturday.
Delish.
Walk down to Soho. Go to Antique Garage.
What's
Have you been
that?
there?
No.
Well, go. It's like a
I
great.
thought you were going to say, walk to Soho, go to Uniqlo. I was going to say, what the hell is this day?
And that's the end of the day. And that's my perfect day. Go to Antique Garage, brunch, maybe like Aperol spritz, something, and then just like bop around. Not even like Soho, like
Wait,
more like West
Antique
Village.
Garage is a drink place?
It's like a brunch spot. It's like Mediterranean food. It's really yummy. I just think
How
of that
delish.
street. It's like fall to me. It's like cobblestones, crisp. You have to be there. And then you like get like one little drink and you're like, I should shop. You know what I mean?
Of course.
That's the thing. That's the only reason I want to drink during the day is so I can shop after.
So I have to tell you something.
Tell me.
I just did an event with Nordstrom's, humble brag.
Oh
Okay,
my
we
God,
love you,
here we go.
Nordstrom's.
Here we go. Wait, you were
Here
at
we
Fashion Week. You were.
No. I just did this Nordstrom's event, which is why I was at Fashion Week.
Okay.
I didn't go to any shows or do anything.
Okay,
'Cause
still
guess
very
what?
cool.
I was invited.
Same.
I literally
Look at me waiting for my advice.
No, literally. I'm like, they'll still come. It's been over for 8 weeks. So I was at Nordstrom's and they have this genius thing that you're going to love.
What?
On the shoe floor is a bar.
I know about the Nordstrom Cafe bar. Are you
On
joking?
the
Do you think
shoe
this is my
floor.
first rodeo?
No, but in the new Nordstrom's in New York, have you
I
been?
didn't know that. Like I didn't know
Well,
that.
by the
But
way-
I've been to like a Nordstrom Cafe.
No,
one
of
too many
course,
times.
my love, the N, whatever it's called. What is it
Yeah,
called?
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Of course. I love a department store. Do you?
Upset, and I'm scared that they're leaving. I'm scared we're not going to have them anymore. So I think we need to be going right now while we still can.
I think we need to take this pot on the road.
I think we got to take this.
We got to go to the Americana.
I was sad about Fred Segal. Don't even talk to me. That was like I would go to that Fred Segal, the one on like
No, of course, Melrose.
Yeah.
And you would go and you get pasta, and then you'd walk around pasta and
straight
wine.
from pasta and wine to spending all my money.
Trying on Free City sweatpants, the best in the world. Spending all your money on the pasta and wine, and then somehow spending even more on Free City sweatpants. Which, by the way, the Free City logo washes off after 2 washes.
Where are these from?
Hey, so this is an Aritzia set.
Aritzia sets.
Love.
Where it's at. I'm planning my sister's bachelorette party in Vegas.
Okay, you buried the lead, dude. Wake up. What?
I know.
What?
It is so.
what's gonna happen and when is it?
Are you ready? I'll tell you the whole itinerary because I want you.
Tell me right now.
Anyway, my point was I'm trying to get sweatpants and sweatshirts made. Turns out that's $1 billion. I was like, I don't love my sister this much. And as we just said, a lot of expenses coming in with press and everything. And I'm like, honey, she also has 15 people coming. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now.
Wait, you're going to
This bitch
Vegas for it?
Yes.
She wants that or you're doing that?
She's desperate for it. But
Okay.
I'll tell you this.
Okay.
I love Vegas.
Who doesn't?
That's the plot twist of the century. I love Vegas. I will go put me in the encore with those dueling pianos all night.
It's you and me, girl. No, I love Vegas. My best friend just moved to Vegas to do, can you imagine? I'm like, a residency.
I was just about to say it's like Adele.
Yeah.
Who is it?
So it's Adele. No. It's my friend who's doing a grad school program for therapy.
Oh.
She's like becoming a therapist.
Whoa.
Shout out Lilla. Her name is Lilla.
Good for Lola. Lilla?
Lilla. Lilla.
That's so beautiful.
Lilla.
I love that
the
name.
coolest person in the world. When I go to visit her, it's like, I'm like, okay, I'm obsessed with this. She's like, isn't this the worst city? I'm like, wait, cross out worst, put best. I'm like, I love.
It's everything. It's everything.
Okay, so what is the plan?
Okay, so I get there Thursday night with her. My mom is coming.
A dream. Is your mom fun?
My mom is a blast.
Okay, amazing.
Like everybody's like, your mom's coming. I'm like, of course my mom's coming.
Totally.
Like she wouldn't miss it.
Totally.
The only thing is she's staying in the room with me and my sister, which I'm like, she was like, it'll be like, we were like, oh, we're, like getting a suite, whatever. And now I'm like, this is going to be a nightmare because we're going to be out till who even knows.
So is she.
I don't know that she'll make it to like the club, but hey, who knows? Anyway, we get there Thursday night. I think we're going to Mother Wolf. It's just us. And then
the friends come.
And then the swarm drops down on Friday. So Friday night is glitz and glam.
Amazing.
Which
means
does.
what? Which means what?
I don't know. My sister was like, you need to send, she got so mad at me. She was like, you haven't sent out the itinerary yet. So nobody can like order their like outfits online. I was like, people are ordering outfits. Like I thought we're just like wearing
hanging
stuff.
Out. Yeah. Totally.
Wearing a dress.
Right.
And she was like, no, people need to. So we're doing glitz and glam Friday night.
Great. By the way,
we're going
people
to
do need to order their outfits for that.
I guess I do too. I have nothing glitz and glam. I'll tell you that.
I think you have to dress like the showgirl, like a showgirl.
Okay.
Life of a showgirl.
Okay. I think we're doing Delilah. And then Saturday.
Do you have a table?
I don't know if we have a table at Delilah's. I forget. I did somewhere. Whatever. Then we're doing a pool day thing Saturday at the Encore for the win.
Amazing.
And you want to know what? We did this for my sister's 21st birthday. And Scott Disick was there. And he took us to his table. So if that doesn't happen again, yeah.
Hey, Scott, this is a message to you.
Scott, you need
to be there in October.
Yeah, October 2nd, because it would be like the most full circle moment. So anyway, we're doing pool party and then we're doing like cowboy theme Saturday night.
So cute.
And going to Mayfair Supper Club.
This is amazing.
And
will
really
you guys
excited.
get blackout drunk?
Yeah, but I kind of feel like I am now, yes. And I feel like I need to be a little bit in charge of this group. And it's like 15 girls. Something's going to happen.
Well,
Last time we were there, my sister and I got into a massive fight. Because she stayed at, wanna know why? She's gonna be so mad at me. She stayed at the club with Scott Disick and her 2 friends, these 2 gay guys who I'm obsessed with, couldn't get into the club. Like they were like only girls and they couldn't get in. And I was like, we have to leave with them. And my sister was like, they'll understand it, Scott Disick. Like we need to hang out with Scott Disick. And so I got so mad at her and I was like, I'm leaving and going to a Lil Wayne concert with them. And we did. And then she showed up at like 4 a.m.
I'm dead.
Swear.
It's funny when Scott Disick actually gets in the middle of a relationship. Like
we've seen it on screen.
We've seen it on screen, but we've not seen it in.
My sister and I screaming outside of a Lil Wayne concert. I was like, you are a bad
selfish
friend.
Bitch.
You're a bad friend. Your 2 friends came here all the way for your 21st birthday. Yeah.
I'm kind of obsessed.
Yeah, no. But we can't do that this time. Anyway.
Do you think fighting's fun?
This is about to be very embarrassing for me.
Please.
Have you ever put into ChatGPT like a question about your relationship? Of course. Okay, thank God. First of all,
Have you ever asked ChatGPT who you are?
no.
It's so fun.
Do you want to know what I did?
Being like, who am I, ChatGPT? And it's like, you are wonderfully kind, compassionate. I'm
Stop
like,
it.
thank God. I
They are
screenshot
the
it.
best hype womans
Ever.
like you could ever have in your entire life.
Ever.
Like so just like always like I like ask the most psychotic question and they're like, that's really fair. And like we totally understand why you would think that.
No, literally, you could be like, how do I bury this body? They'll be like, well, I hope you didn't actually kill someone, but here's how you do it. And it's like,
First of
what?
all, you're so sweet to even think about if you should bury the body.
Literally,
Second
literally.
of all, like it's
Totally.
they're
Thank
so
you
nice.
for wondering about
Yeah,
cremation.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
this is great. Can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
Who's your hall pass?
Oh, fuck, I don't have one.
Mine's Noah Centineo.
Well, sure.
I just wanted to ask you that question so I could say that.
And
So I could
honestly,
clip
that's
it.
all we needed.
So I could clip it and he could see it and maybe feel like I
Have
have his
you
hall
met
pass
him?
too. I've met him and he has patted me on the back.
Yeah. Look at me. You hate a pat on the back. You hate a pee on the
I thought it was
B.
going to be like a hot pat on the back, like maybe a lower back, but it was like an upper back for like half a second, a
Oh.
pat, and then like a bye. Bye, bro.
Was he nice?
So nice, but it was just like, I like wanted to move his hand to my ass, but
Yeah,
I didn't have that.
yeah.
It wasn't even on my back for long enough for me to do that.
Sure.
It was literally like a see ya, boom, pat.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, I am on that Pedro Pascal train like nobody's business. It's crazy.
Find me dead.
It's really crazy to me. It's like every red card. I'm become one of those. I'm just like, I want to see everything he's wearing. I want to see every interview.
He always looks good.
The one where he's like, are you a big spoon or a little spoon? And he goes, big. You know what I'm talking about.
He says
You haven't
that?
seen it?
No. No, send it to me so I can like do
It's
some
literally
things
Dakota
after this.
Johnson being like, are you a big spoon or a little spoon? He just goes, big. And it's like I was like, how did you just say that like that? It's crazy. It's really funny. I'll show you. It's a TikTok.
Wait, are you a big spoon or a little spoon?
I'm a big spoon. I'm such a cuddler. Duh. I'm like a koala. To my boyfriend and my dog, because my dog's so big.
What kind of dog? Oh, you said
Mastiff.
Mastiff.
125. Half Mastiff, half Lab. He's my everything. He's all I think about.
Really?
In my brain right now, it's just like Jerry. Yeah. I'm so obsessed with him.
That's so sweet.
Whatever. Anyway, okay, I did a bad job at that game. Give me another game.
Were you a theater kid?
Yeah. Big time.
Really?
Yeah. Obsessed.
What kind?
I did like all of it. I did like musical theater, acting. I wanted to do musical theater.
Did you go to NYU for musical theater? No.
No.
What did you go for?
Stella Adler, like Shakespeare.
Delish.
And then I like did Rada. I like love Shakespeare.
Totally.
Did you?
No, I Shakespeare.
Were you
and
a
I
theater
don't.
kid like in high school?
Yeah. But like Hairspray.
Well, give me like your favorite role.
Like Conrad Birdie. Are you dead?
Yeah.
Me as Elvis? It didn't work.
No,
I
I'm
tried.
obsessed. It
What's your
tracks.
favorite role that you've ever been in?
I played
theater with?
Maureen in Rent.
That's you can sing?
Not really anymore. You know what's so funny? I've been getting like people are saying how I try not to like read any like the comments or whatever because I think I'll like kill myself.
Totally.
But I've seen a
And I'm
lot
so
being like
sorry.
she has the most irritating voice alive. Yes, and I'm seeing this, and it's. Are you okay?
Just a little.
COVID. Just a little COVID.
I have COVID, yeah.
Just like a tiny little COVID.
I have COVID.
That was a COVID cough. No, but I kind of like messed up my voice my senior year of high school.
Wait, how?
It's like a really long story, but I was in a coma.
Wait, we can't be saving this for the
I
end of
know,
the podcast.
I'm sorry, because we don't have time.
Keep going.
I feel like there's like
no,
not time.
we can't stop it now. You just told me
Look
you were
at
in a
me,
coma.
bye. I have to go.
No, wait, what? Keep going.
I got really sick my senior year of high school, like right before graduation. Like they had to like emergency intubate me. And I was in medically induced coma for like 2 weeks. And then I was fine, like literally I got like 2 more surgeries and I was like I like almost didn't go to NYU for like the first semester and everything. I missed my graduation, the high school graduation. And then I just like got better really fast. Like you're so resilient when you're young. I'll tell you that.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then, but anyway, after that, my voice was so messed up from like being intubated, and I could have done a lot of like reparative, like I should have just like done the work and like gone and like seen like a vocal specialist and all these things. And I just didn't. And then my voice has just kind of been like this ever since.
I love your voice. Your
thank
voice is
you.
one of your defining features.
Thank you. But yeah, my voice,
It's-
in like videos from like when I did like musical theater in high school, it's a different, you would not recognize. It's like a different voice. Yeah.
Your voice to me is the voice that I wanted. I'm talking about high school. I would go into class and try to impress people by being like, I had a crazy night. And they'd be like, what? I'd be like, I stayed out with my parents. Like, but like I would use
Like the hoarseness?
like the horse, like being like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not vocal fry.
No, and that's what people keep saying. They're like, it's like vocal fry. I'm like, and
But
I
it's
guess
not.
it
No,
is. I don't
vocal
know.
fry is high.
Yeah.
That's not what that is.
Thank you.
Yours is just thank you. Yours is like you come back, but it's thank you.
Thank you.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's
Thank you.
such a great voice.
Thank you.
It's also a comedy voice.
I don't know about that.
No, it is. Like you have a standout comedy voice. People have this. Mindy
Stop
Kaling
it.
has this.
Stop
Tina Fey
it.
has this.
They have good voices.
You have a great voice.
Anyway.
You cannot take a compliment.
I hate it. I'm literally like, okay.
You're like, how can I kill myself?
Yeah, like I have to go.
Okay,
Yes.
one question that I always ask everyone on this podcast.
Yeah.
What's your big dream for the world?
It is 2025. Why do wireless printers not work? My wireless printer never works.
Totally.
And I'm like, I'd rather have a cord, but there's no cord anymore. So I'm like, I miss when you could just like plug in your laptop and like print something. Maybe you guys are like,
No,
you guys are rich and your wireless printer works.
no, my wireless printer doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It never works.
Mine never works, but
it's always when I need it.
I can't get it to fucking attach to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yes, exactly. It's
It's
always
like go through this step, go through that step. Go,
I've downloaded the app.
like type in the WCOM. What I'm like, what? What is that?
That is truly like, I'm like, if we can fix that,
I'm obsessed with that.
I think the world would be a much better place. I think people would be less angry.
Totally.
I would be.
I think people would work harder.
Also, you know what? While I'm at it, while I'm fixing the world, also Bluetooths in cars. We need to make a seamless transition. I'll be on my phone. Why is there not a seamless transition from being on my phone to it plugging into my car? Why is it
100%?
Why is it always 10 seconds of like, sorry, are you here? And I'm like, we all need it. It's 2025. We have self-driving car. I'm passing a Waymo.
You know what
I'm passing a Waymo and I can't talk to my friend on the phone.
100%.
Okay.
People are being driven in cars that don't have a driver.
Yeah. And I can't. Yeah.
No, the worst is when this always happens to me. My friend is telling me like the most traumatic like breakup story she's ever been through. And she's like, and Owen, he said, and then I'm getting into the car and I'm like, hey, wait 1 second. I know you're not going to want to repeat this, but it's just hello? It's connected. And then they're like, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Can you just repeat that? And they're like, no, Owen, I said it. I don't want to relive it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I missed the entire story.
It's so true.
So then I have to text my friends being like, what did he say to her? Because I missed it.
Yes. It's a nightmare.
Or you have to stand outside to hear it and then you're late to wherever you're going.
Yes.
Chelsea.
Terrible.
Terrible. You just won best. You won best big dream.
I really, those two things to me are like, it's just the world would be such a happier place.
I agree.
I'd be happier.
I would be too.
Happier.
Do you have any final things that you want to tell me? We should all watch The Paper.
Yeah. If you want.
No, that's not an if you want thing. You can tell people what to do.
No. Literally like whatever you want. I'm good with anything. I'm fine with anything.
I'll say it. We all need to watch The Paper.
I
It's
just
on
want to say
Peacock.
I love you.
Can I just say something?
No,
Everyone
can
has
I?
Peacock now.
Everyone
of
has
Love
Peacock?
Island.
I know.
Which
Love
is amazing. So let's all watch the fucking Paper.
Yeah, Love Island really did wonders for the Peacock of it all. Yeah, I love Love Island. I do. Are you a Love Island person?
Love.
I wasn't like every episode, but I was definitely yeah.
Well, there's
you
80
can't be.
episodes. Yeah.
You unfortunately can't be.
Who could be? But guess what? The Paper's 8, 10, 10.
10.
You guys are lucky with your 10.
Were you guys 8?
Yeah.
Losers.
Such losers. Okay, wait.
Losers.
Hold on. Talking to the mic and you're going to say into this camera,
Yeah.
good night. I love you. Wait, can we just say something? Chelsea, you're so funny.
Shut up. No, I'm not.
Okay, ready?
I love you.
Good. But you say into this camera, good night. I love you. Chelsea, thank you for coming on. Ready? Good night.
Good night.
I love you.
You're gonna feel